Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading Satellite Office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Friday, December the 28th, 2012, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by WallStreetTrading.com. I want to first start by taking a look to see how the indices are trading right now. The Dow Jones is currently down 60 points. The comp is down 6.5. The Russell 2000 is down a point. The S&P SPX is down 5.75. We take a look at some of the ETFs. The SPY is down 56 cents. The IWM is up 5 cents. Triple Qs are down 19 cents, and the DIA is down 54 cents. Gold, precious metals are weak across the board. GLD is down 86 cents. GDX is down 42 cents. Crude oil is down 19 cents. The oil index is down 16.5 points. So this oil sector has been getting crushed this past couple of days here. Until that trend changes, stick with the trend. Energy stocks continue to remain weak. In any case, let's go and take a look at the ES here, see what the ES has done today here. You have going into the open session here on the market. We went over some levels to watch with our traders in the morning room. In our chat room, mywallstreettv.com. Password to log in is SMART. We discussed 1396 being support 1, 1390 being support 2. All right, and 1398 support 1, 1396 support 2, 1390 support 3. Resistance 1, we had 1406, resistance 2, 1410, resistance 3, 1412. Going into the opening session, we discussed with our traders that we were in this nice little downward bullish channel that set up and to expect a pop on the open. All right, we got the little pop on the open. They pulled it back. When they pulled it back, I was telling my guys in the room, make sure you don't look to get short this market unless we trade below this 1400 level. Why? Because usually when you have a downward channel like this, you get the little breakout, you get the little shake and bake back test, and you get the little pop higher. And if you take a look here, that's exactly what we had today. So everybody that was in our trading room was on the right side of the trade this morning, and we'll go ahead and discuss some trades that we talked about here. Let's first talk about some levels. So going forward, as long as we can hold above this 1405.5 level, all right, we're going to be looking for a move back up towards the highs. All right, we caught some of this initial move right here, but I told the guys in the room, everybody in the room, to wait for that little pullback, chop down towards this level right here, and look for that move up. And that, again, that's exactly what's happening right now. One of the key tools that we use in our chat room is this indicator we use that shows the closing prices, kind of gets rid of the noise from the wicks and all that good stuff. And basically, you can see we were in the range for most of for like the first hour or so, till finally we got that higher bid. The higher bid came in. They came out with that headline news, and they popped us up. They helped us get going, pulled back into that little prior resistance, now support, and that's a money trade, guys. Easy as, can't see an easier setup than that. In any case, let's take a look at some stocks here, some stocks that we discussed today to watch. One of the stocks that I mentioned, two of the stocks that I mentioned in the chat room that I was watching in the morning was this BKS. So BKS was the trade I was looking to the long side. All right, you can put a pre-market chart on it to see most of the information, see the levels that it was trading off of. The stock was in play because they came out with some news regarding an investor, I think, investing in some of the shares. But then they came out with some news right after that, stating the fact that they don't think they're going to meet the expectations for the Nook, N-O-O-K, the little tablet, for the sales, I guess, that they projected. And therefore, the stock sold right off. However, there were buyers, there were sellers. What we were looking for was to see if the sellers were going to take control in the open over the buyers. What happened? The buyers came in. Obviously, it's the first 30 minutes of the day, so we trade off the 1-minute chart to kind of manage our risk better. Therefore, if you take a look at the 5-minute chart, let me take off the pre-market. You can see here on the 5-minute chart, all this thing was doing was basically consolidating here a nice little tight triangle. There goes your nice little tight triangle right there. On the 1-minute chart, tight triangle, you can see it right there. Same time, I got my guys involved around $14.95, the $15 level. We pieced out of it. Our last piece around $15.65. All right, if you take a look what was really happening on the 1-minute chart, I mean, the volume was declining. Sellers were not pushing the stock down. No volume was coming in, and therefore they bought the stock up here. You can see the volume declining here. All the volume came in. Go back to the top side, and you can see that's when it broke the little downward channel. Volume came in. That's when we got involved. 15 up to 15.65. Nice, easy trade. Next trade that we discussed in the chat room to watch was Sohu. I also discussed this on my Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, you would have seen me talk about this trade yesterday. If you're looking for a high beta stock, I even mentioned it on Twitter as well. In any case, here, Sohu was a stock Stock gapped down slightly once it got back above the opening price and it got back above previous day's highs. Recaptured these moving averages. It was a long. I called it out for a long around 45.50. Stock hit a high of 46.14. So a lot of cash flow trades this morning. Obviously, you're not going to be able to catch them all. I know there's some other movers and shakers out there, but these were the stocks that we were watching in the chat room, and there's some other ones. In any case, got to be there to participate. Be there, be square. Got some great calls. Got some great analysis. And that's what we're looking at. I know a lot of you guys like to look at the ETFs. So let's go ahead and go over the ETFs real quick here. SPY holding the open price around this 140.64 level. GAP fills around 141.53. The low of the day is around 140.40. Triple Qs, the IWMs holding up pretty well. Harold Strong's IWM is holding up pretty well. Remember, the IWM has been showing relative strength to the other indices. IWM never went below the opening price, or at least it did, but never closed below the opening price, and now it's back positive, and filled the gap already, and it looks like it's going to go back and try to recheck yesterday's highs. And then taking a look at the triple Qs never closed below the opening price, filled the gap, pulled back, and now it looks like it's going to go back and try to recheck those highs. In any case, make sure you check out our website, wallstreettrading.com. Come check us out in the trading room. My Wall Street TV password to log in is smart. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you're interested in trading with our firm, if you trade with a prop firm right now and you're trading and you have high rates and you don't have much buying power, give me a shout. Contact me via email, ccooper@wallstreettrading.com, and I can get you on the right track. In any case, have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys for the weekend review Saturday evening. It should be out. And then make sure you come check us out Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. for the Sunday night review. Have a great day, guys. Cheers.